Baltimore is a unique place. It is all about the neighborhoods. When you're in Baltimore, if somebody asks you where you're from, they don't want to know what city you're from. They want to know what neighborhood you're from. We have incentives, mortgage assistance, loan assistance, grants for firefighters, police officers, and teachers so they can help us strengthen our neighborhoods. We've made so much progress. Our test scores are up, our graduation rates are up, our dropout rates are falling. And I made sure that we funded healthcare centers in all of our schools so kids wouldn't miss school because they weren't healthy. And that's what we found, that when you looked at achievement gaps, people would say, oh, it's race, it's class, it's this, it's that. No, it's if we could get our kids in school, they learn. During tough times, we can't forget about some of the most vulnerable among us. There's so many people in this recession that were skilled out of jobs that they didn't have the skills that it took to maintain employment or to find employment. And that's why I wanted to make sure that even though we're in tough times, I continue to invest in our job centers and our training centers. For example, whether it's investments in tourism industry or investments in the tech field or the medical field, those are industries in Baltimore where we are seeing growth. So I'm putting money there to make sure that we continue to see growth. I grew up in Baltimore, and I remember feeling that I had a safe neighborhood that we could go out and play and ride our bikes, and safety was never a concern. But I also remember when I was in high school and then going off into college when the city became a lot more dangerous. There are other cities around this country that are faced with deficits, that are laying off hundreds of police officers, firefighters. That wasn't an option for Baltimore. That's why I continue to invest in technology so our police officers have cameras throughout the city that are manned at the City Watch that are helping them. It's a force multiplier that they have a pocket cop so they can identify people on the street. That is so we can create a safer city.
Crime is down in Baltimore, but that's not enough.
I will not be satisfied until every neighborhood in Baltimore is safe. We have a plan.
Lock up criminals with a history of violence, stronger state laws on illegal guns, hundreds of new police officers, and work with community activists and religious leaders to protect all of our citizens.
It won't be easy, but I am determined that every child is able to walk to school in a safe neighborhood. I'm Stephanie Rawlings Blake. I'm the mayor of Baltimore. I'm the mayor of Baltimore. I'm the mayor of Baltimore.